I guess I really would have to build some more places where these people could be healed. This will heal, yes, but it's not quick enough. There's more people in the infirmary at least healing. And there's actually quite a few here at the moment in the Gravely. In a care house, in treatment. This guy is the one that at least actually lost a limb. So at least there's definitely less people. Mild frostbite, a citizen became gravely ill. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. A Londoner still supplies another debt. Well, ask the Fate Keepers for help again, and hopefully they will actually catch those people who are trying to steal our things. Fate Keepers succeeded! Woohoo! Lovely, we got our food back. Okay, so temperature is gonna rise, but then it's gonna go down 3 levels. 2 levels high, and then 3 levels down. Ugh. Okay, nice. The Londoners steal supplies, go to red-handed. Our Fate Keepers did well. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the stealing. They're asking what we should do with the thief. Let him go, but next time he'll have to repent. You will have 3 days to sign the public penance law. Interesting. Banish him. This person will leave the city forever. Or our people will decide his fate. Discontent will rise. They wouldn't be happy about the fact that they would have to decide. I would kind of love them to decide, but they would apparently be more discontent about doing such a thing. I might do this. Then I just would need to do the public penance law, which I probably would need anyways. At some point. Let him go. But next time he'll have to repent. Yes. Evildoers will repent. In this city, you will repent. Unless it's soon going to be warm, but as said, it's gonna be going 3 levels colder next time. So, that's gonna be excellent. Short, warmed, and then worse. What happens now? Yay, the Londoners. First Londoners convinced to stay. Sir, several of the people who wanted to flee to London have decided to trust you and stay. They say that your recent decisions convinced them there is hope for us here yet. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, 22 Londoners still. People abandoning the Londoners. Okay, scouts have returned. You can disband the scouts. We serve another night that has to count for something, yes. Yes, you would need to be going again somewhere, and I guess that place would be all the way here in the Rosen Grove. Well, I could send you here too, but there is also already someone going there after all the other scouts. I've explored most of this area, I guess. I don't know, maybe there's going to be more places that we can discover afterwards. There is a lot of people sick. I need to do something about it. That is still... Yeah, that's actually the economy that I could also try to be looking at in the future a little bit more. Healthcare insulation is at least being done. I could do another infirmary. Can I get the... I can get the steam core back if I dismantle an infirmary, so I could go and build another infirmary, because I can get the steam core back anyways if I do such a thing. So I guess I can do that. Not sure if this is gonna be able to get the heat level there. This can't quite fit there. That would be really cold and away there. I could build it here. Then we would have 2 infirmaries here. It is pretty far up here, so it's probably gonna be relatively cold though. At least it's a little bit in the heat zone, I think. Let's at least see if we can build it there. This is at least in a very good condition, and after all we are researching the insulation, so that would be nonetheless nice. Okay, now it's actually not as cold for the moment. So it should at least help people getting better for the moment, that is. I should also build those, definitely, or upgrade those hunter hangars. Okay, that's next. Upgrading the hunters' huts. Okay. You guys, max heaters. So we can have that also really warm. Then we are gonna be able to cure some more people. You arrived at the Vision Village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patches of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a Vision Village. It is deserted now. No place worth weak. The Vision Village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He casts out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Pet are among them. There will be blood. That's for sure. And soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. And I think that is definitely something we want to do, because this seems like a very nice location. Ooh, research station. Let's go to the research station though, while we're here already far, so sure, let's go there. But maybe I actually should first get the Outpost team. New one, yeah. 20 steel, 10 workers, 40 food. I should have everything that I need for this. Ah, yeah, my current limit for expeditions is 1. That's the only bad thing. I need to actually then definitely research something so that I can upgrade my outpost limits. So let's see. It's in here. That's the faster outposts teams, but does it mean that there would be more? That is additional scouts, but that's not the same as outpost. Or do I need to build another outpost deposit to be able to go into that? Possibly. Maybe that's actually what I need to do then. Let's see. Would that be actually what I need if I would actually want to be able to get that food as well? Also, Steam Steelworks would be good. Maybe I should actually upgrade these right now. It's just suddenly then thinking, actually, wouldn't I need to upgrade these so that I can actually get steel quicker when that's the problem that I'm especially struggling with? Extensive storage capacity. Outpost deposit allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost. I think I need another one. Okay. I guess I might try to go and save for that, unless there's something specific that I could do here. I could do the Steam Hub range. All of these are of course something that I would need at some point. This would be definitely as well something that I should get, but maybe I'll try to save for the outpost for the moment, so this will be without work for a short moment or so. The temple, Chains of Art. Sir, a man who was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my fate died long ago, sir. With my wife and daughters in London, I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. I'm glad to hear that. Sir, I'm glad that you found hope. So one person, at least 3 wrongdoers, were inspired to mend their ways. Let's have a sermon. The words of our spiritual leaders will restore hope. Sure, it uses a little bit of food, but that's okay. I guess I should get the public penance law next though. 15 hours coal left though. Actually, we're getting really low on this. So I'm not sure how this exactly works. If we put this into maximum, will it cater from here the coal? I hope so. It always seems like it suddenly then goes higher. Yeah, I guess they gathered the resources from there. I guess so. Well, that's good then if they did that. 40 steel. Let's see. I would love to get stuff from there, but I still feel that I want to be getting the another outpost set up, so let's wait until I can do that. Okay, now we should be able to get that, so let's get another one into here. That's even actually into the direction of the Vision Village, yes. So that should be excellent. Probably can get one more outpost at some point. Housing problems, no roof over our head. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. I don't know. You'll have 2 days to provide shelter for 41 people or 83. Yeah, I'll try to do it for 41. Should be possible to do. It's just that there's so many things that we need to build, and there is, after all, nonetheless a lot of people that do have a house. It's just that not enough have a house. Okay, let's build all the way there and all the way there. The roads, why not? Let's build in between there. Sure. Because I have lots of at least wood, exactly. It's kind of funny when it says low coal when we still have a lot of it, in all honesty. Waiting. So we are at the research station. The door of the research station has been bashed in. There are signs of fighting inside, broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and spatters of blood. Explore. The last discovery. Inside the ransacked station, we found Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like sun's dimming volcanic ash, could not have caused us cooling. But what if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashes, and then silence. Numerous tracks lead from the door towards the mountains. Well, I shall take the resources, yes. Let's just go home for the moment, because we have lots of resources that we could be taking home. So yeah, let's go and visit back home, and we can always start traveling again afterwards. Definitely want that raw food source though. Definitely want that, I'd say. And these I wanna upgrade and everything. I do know that this place also isn't actually able to construct this when I'm never having the 100 steel. But you know, I just felt that these are more essential at the moment nonetheless. Which I do still consider to be a fact too. We can always try to reserve some more than the next day, for example. More, well, a lot of sick anyways. Not more sick mayhap, but a lot of sick people. For the moment, these are at least warm, which is good still. At least for the moment. I wouldn't really need to have all of these heaters on at the moment when it's actually pretty warm. It's just that you kind of don't know when it's then suddenly again more cold. Well, you do know, but... well... at least we have a great hope though. And yes, we needed the law. Let's get the penance right now, I'd say, because we needed it. So let's sign it. Public penance law signed. That is a... well, it does bring discontent, but that's okay. Sinners have to repent or die. Only the truly faithful are saved. The sinners will have a chance to save their souls from damnation. Yes, we do have great hope though. For the moment. Another theft. Well, Fate Keepers. If you catch the same person as before, then yes, they kind of would have to go and yes, pay for what they have done. Lovely. I can get another... I think someone just died, which is really sucky. But you guys will be going there anyways. Okay. Fate Keepers murdered. The launderer still supplies Fate Keepers. A Fate Keeper murdered. One of our Fate Keepers was beaten to death whilst investigating a theft. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Well, he isn't the murderer. Banish him. Give him a chance to repent. The numbers of launderers will fall. Only 13 left, so that's not bad though. Having only 13 of them. That ain't too bad. Let's see, let's build a couple of more bunk houses, I'd say. At least one into there. This is just the problem that this isn't quite in the heat zone anymore, so I guess this area would still be the better area, even though it's not in the that close. But this is bringing the little bit of a heat area hint here after all. Also, I probably should definitely be starting to get more coal. Again, nonetheless. Even if we are also getting coal from all the way over from here, but it is slowly transporting after all. People abandon the Londoners, only them left. Dear Lord, may this day not be no worse. I've got to hold on, people are depending on me. Yes, sir, we. Yay, shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone's feel relieved with a roof, even a flapping one over their head. Well, a few more have a roof, that is. Time to earn your bread. How much was this? 40 steel. I think I gotta wait until I can upgrade those two because I am still low on food. Even if I am going to have the other place that will be providing us food as well. But still, I really want to be upgrading this. I really would love to be able to do that. So that it will be a bigger guarantee for the future. For us to get that food from there. Definitely. We do actually have a really nice amount of food rations at the moment though. So the expedition travels faster. Yes, good. They know the route. Alrighty. Actually we got some nice amount of steel as well. Of course, at least it's a good thing that these are steam steelworks now too. So they actually can bring a little bit more resources for us, which is sweet. Alrighty, I think this is going pretty nicely. Okay, you are waiting there. Let's build the outpost, thank you. And send shipments of 100 raw wood to our city every 1 day. I like that. They are also arriving extremely soon back home. What's going on? Ah, yes, I know that more sick packs would be needed. It seems a little bit silly to be building another infirmary though, but we'll have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. I will try to do this. I'm not sure if I will quite manage to do it, but we'll try. 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Remaining is only 13, as sus. At least you guys arrived home, which is actually you provided loads of good stuff for us. Let's go to the ice corridor. Sure. Takes a while, of course, but still, let's go back there, I'd say. That sounds good. Actually, we'll have a lot of steel now, so let's research the mechanical calculators, I'd say. So we can do some new lovely things in the future. I guess I should really build more of these storage areas too, because it's a good thing to have enough storage for the future. For a lot of the things that we might be needing after all. Nonetheless, so let's build one more, I guess. Anyways, otherwise I guess we're doing pretty nicely nonetheless. Yes, well, that is indeed quite full, that resource. Not much we can do about that exactly. Are you building the automation? One automation from 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal and 1 steel ore. You should be able to do that pretty easily. Resting, staying home, going at resting. I don't know. Are you building it? Are you not building it? We could be doing a couple of these even to work in this future way places, I'd say, which would be good. Also, we probably could do another coal mine. Yeah, we could pretty easily. It does require the 1 steam core, but at the moment I actually have a really sweet amount of steam cores, so it's not really that big of an issue for the moment for sure. To build one more. I can assume that there has to be another spot where we can build an outpost if we need it. Outpost deposit, I think. Or is it indeed that only 2 can be placed? I guess so. I don't see another spot where we could place one, so it's 2 spots, one in both sides. Well, I do think that the coal and the food is the more important things to try to get. Temperature will fall very soon though, again, by a couple of 3 levels, so is it even going to be minus 30 then? So yeah, I guess I would even really need to have another medical potion to, like, really, if I'm saying the truth. Because we're going really into a dangerous place, I'd say. Let's build that one medical post into there. Get it also active, hopefully. Then probably more bunkhouses would be a very good choice. I guess some more into here. Or one more there. Okay, let's build like that. That already had the road. Because of course, the more homeless I also have, the worse, or the more they may be going and getting sick. Only 9 lanterns left though, which is definitely not a lot. Healthcare promises fulfilled, that's sweet actually. You help the sick there, and the families are grateful, and the whole price is even more. It is quite sweet. There's going to be more sick, of course, in the future though. Definitely. Okay, what should I say you will keep here? I guess this, considering it's otherwise full. Like, we had too much of it. I'm just afraid when we are going to be having the really gold time coming up. Remaining 5 days. Probably some of them will leave, but not a lot. The Londoners steal supplies. The end of thievery. Ah, lovely. Sir, we've put an end to the stealing. The thief had a change of heart during the public penance ceremony. He confessed his sins and asked for forgiveness. He also told us where they hid the loot, leading to 53 food rations and 47 wood being retrieved. Well done. Very well done. Our hope is suddenly... Oh, a child died. That is very sad, though. 4 persons have died, and one of them was a child now. Not sure actually if more of them were. Not sure at all. Well, unless I'm trying to build more homes, I wonder how many of the homeless are actually adults, or... I guess you can see from here, so to speak, how many are children and how many would be adults, but not very easy to know. People abandon the Londoners. 6 left in the Londoners. Sweet. I am worried about gold situation, especially when it's soon going to be really gold. Well, I can of course always go and start to be working in here then. More. Let's get moving. I wonder what we'll accomplish today. I guess I could maybe do it so that we'll just put the heaters on here. Have the people actually working over there. And have the automaton come up and start getting coal from there, because we probably will need it in all honesty still. Might wish to be able to even have more reserves for coal. Hunter's Hangar and the Hunter's Hangar. Yay, they're arriving with food. Gonna be getting raw food because they arrive home. It is sweet when you see how they are flying back home here though. It looks nice. We have so low amount of coal though. At least the automaton should be able to help with that too. Yeah, this always says the storage limit reached. You guys should be working there. We are using a lot of coal, but at least the automaton probably should be able to help with that a little bit. And we definitely should be getting some of that coal soon from here in the transport. So actually that was very, very helpful. 2 gravely sick that aren't admitted into the care house, that is. Because there's plenty here. Some of them are able to at least get into a treatment though. Automaton's lovely. We actually produced an automaton. New automaton has been built. Sweet. And we are actually going to be able to build another one soon too. Okay, where would we wish an automaton? We don't need that much of that resource. I guess it might be here, in all honesty. So that we have one in a coal mine and then one in a steelworks. Because steel is still one that is the which we have the least. So then you guys arrive at the Rosen Grove. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Okay. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Sure. No new locations discovered though in here. So it seems that the only ones are all the way over there. It doesn't really seem that it would be logical to go there, so I guess I'll just send you guys to go and visit our home. I don't know what else you would be doing here at the moment, to be honest, after all. So, how soon? Okay, 89%. Definitely want to be getting this. Okay, what's going on? The Automaton Project Fundamental Research. Sir, an engineer is asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be pinnacle of our technology, but if we learned how to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. If I can take a closer look at any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Why should it be any different with them? Sure. Yeah, sure, go on. Carry on with the project. This engineer won't be able to work for 24 hours. That's fine. Do carry on. That's totally fine enough. We are too low on that, so... Sure, the transport is coming soon, but I'm still getting a little bit worried about our coal situation. But, let's see. What do we want to do next? Industrial hothouse. Costs quite a few more steam cores. Okay. Allow us to build industrial hothouses, an efficient steam-heated hothouse where a variety of crops can be grown. Probably something we need, in all honesty. Infirmals will employ fewer people, not really that necessary. House would be good. Allows us to build comfortable houses, just cost a lot more. Cookhouse insulation is still good, of course. Okay, steam coal mine probably would be a great thing, considering we are already, well, relatively low in coal, or we go always a lot more dangerous levels in it than I would like. Exploration and industry. Improve the workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by 10% to 70. Automatons will cost 20 food and 20 food steel less to make. Streamlined prosthesis. Prosthesis will cost 5 steel less to make. Also okay stuff. Heater efficiency upgrade will burn less coal. I would like that because that is actually a big thing that is costing us a lot of coal. Then of course generator range upgrade, generator power upgrade. Allows us to raise the temperature in whole heat zones by 1 level. Coal consumption is tripled when using this setting. Let's get the heater efficiency upgrade, I think. That should be a pretty good one. After all, I'd say so. Let's just go. Okay, the coal arrived, so that is sweet. Not sure. Okay, yeah, another automaton was built. A new automaton has been built. I guess it could go and start working in here. On the other hand, Steam's sawmill is probably even a little bit closer than these are. This doesn't need to have that on, considering we have an automaton working there. This doesn't have it on, yes. Actually, when there's the automaton, you don't need to be there. And I think I could just have both of the automatons working in these locations, or have automatons in coal places and one of the steel places. That should be totally fine. And then this is working still, the coal tumber, which is fine, I think. Okay, what law, by the way? What about interpurpose? What other stuff we could do? We could do the House of Healing, of course. What is this? Actually, we didn't look at list yet. Or this thing, which is the Protectors of the Truth. Let's see. Righteous denunciation. It is the duty of the faithful to denounce the wickedness. It is a sign of true compassion to bring the wicked the light. Small amount of resources may be uncovered as well. Occasional low working discontent. Occasionally recover small amounts of resources. Discontent will arise. What about the Protectors of the Truth? Quite a picture. We are true in a cult, almost. The captain will assume the title of Protector of the Truth. He will be the only one who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and so guide our fate. Captain's words, Fatekeeper's Temple, each use greatly reduced discontent. Discontent will rise. I wonder what that is. I have to do this because I want to know what that new fate is. The inspired words. What does it change? We live and die by his words already. We all have to obey his orders, so why not make it official? Yes, it's just the officiality about it. Nothing more, nothing less. The sweet flying hunters are leaving. We do have a nice amount of food rations though, so I am happy with that. Pretty nice amount of food rations. But I think this is an okay place to be stopping for today, or for now. I think we have done quite a nice amount of job overall. We have quite a few nice automatons. We do need more steam cores to be able to do all the upgrades in these hot houses and everywhere. But still, I think we are in a pretty nice situation for the moment. We are going to be having the temperature drop in a moment though, so that is a danger for sure. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more FrostPunk, and hope we shall continue well in the future as well. So let's see, what shall be the safe game name? Well, Raising Gold is actually coming. So sure, Raising Gold coming, I think is a pretty fitting name for this time. So yes, I hope you enjoyed for some more FrostPunk. Thank you for watching. See you next time for more. Bye bye for now.